Okay. Well, this is new. There's been a lot of news this week. A lot of new things going on here at Stamping in the Valley. How fun. Give this a minute. People are not used to me being on here on Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. While I'm laid off, I thought I would do a couple of more lives. Hello. And a couple of people are joining. That's nice. So, welcome to Stamping in the Valley. My name is Joanne. If you are new to this channel, I welcome you. And especially if you are new, I've been doing this for a while, and I do it on Sunday nights at 7. And hi, Linda. Very nice to see you. But this is totally new for me. And today I have nothing designed. I'm going to just dive in here with some product and we are going to design together. So I'm going to be cutting and doing, different things, pulling out some framelits and that kind of thing. Just really see, hi, Kelly. Just really literally crafting. I don't have anything prepared. So I just have product out. I knew what colors I wanted to use. I knew the stamp set that I wanted to use and some of the medium that I wanted to use, but I'm not sure how to put everything together. Hello, Paula. Very nice to see you guys. Good morning. This is so different. This week I did a live on YouTube. That was very different for me. That was fun. And I plan on, those are going to be on Tuesday at 10 a.m. I'm hoping to be on here on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. and on Sunday nights at 7 p.m. And I'm really enjoying doing this in the morning because then I have the day to do whatever. So, I said I've really been kind of slacky here lately being at home. And so today I'm going to start to clean this house today after I get done with my video. So I'm really glad to do this in the morning. It's kind of fun. And we're going to work with a card sketch today. Now, the first thing that I want to say, I have 7 things that I want to talk to you guys about. I wrote them down. First, Stampin' Up is still in business. Okay, I've had a few people ask me if they were still open. And the answer so far is yes. They are still in business. Shipping is a little slow because they've had to kind of space people out, which, hey, that's great. I don't care if it takes a little while longer to get my product. I'm fine with that. They are trying to be as safe as possible. Of course, things can change daily. We know that. But as far as right now, things are open. So you can order. It's almost the end of the month. It's the end of celebration. We'll be talking about that in a moment. My team, I appreciate your patience. Like I said, the shipment that I placed over a week ago just now got shipped. So from what I'm understanding about the shipping is that if you do a priority ship, that comes first. And but I just do the regular ship, just the ground, and I just wait for my product. So that's what's going on there. And then as far as my team, your card kits, yes, are late. I'm waiting for your rhinestones to come in. My team members get a gift every month. And so they were getting a half a sheet of rhinestones. So not to have to double mail things, I kind of held back on their card kits this month until my shipment does come. So I appreciate them waiting for that. Paper pumpkin refill kits are available. They are available. The refill kits for this month with those cutie patootie little boots are just sweet. Now, you will get the product. I don't believe you get the stamp set. So if you don't have a stamp set, you would have to call Stampin' Up and ask if they had a box that, that you could purchase and that they can send you. And that would be 1-800-Stampin' Up if you wanted to call them and ask about that. I still have my Happy Crafting Card Kit class until the end of the month. This is a $25 class. You get 2 of each design of the cards. The shipping is included in the $25. You get 2 of each and 2 envelopes of each. These are the cards for this month. Of course, it will be changing for the month of April. So we've got that. And then I do the 2 free card kits right here every month for my downlines, my Paper Pumpkin subscribers, and anyone that places an order with me, you get 2 free card kits. So you might enjoy that. You know, just remember that they are still open, you know. So hi, Sandra. So let's see, what else do we have? Celebration. Okay. Celebration goes on until the 31st. Oh my goodness. Whatever is left in here that can still, this is free product. Whatever is left, it's as supplies last. So there's product in here. You cannot get this paper anymore. There's product in here for $50 that you can get for free. This is if you place a $300 order. I'm just now joining on my phone. Could get on my laptop. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad you're here with me, Kelly. And then they had the second release, which there was some really cute product in here also. Very, very nice product in here. I love this vellum. This is coming in my shipment that should be here within the week. This is with a $100 order. And this paper here, and we're going to be using some of that today, is with a $50 order. Okay, then we have... There's so much, you know, with Stampin' Up! That is going on right now because it's the end. So I just want to tell you all on this video, and then we will craft in just a moment. These are whatever is left of these dies right here that coordinate. These are the coordination products. If you have the Ladybug stamp set, there are the dies. Hi, Karen. And then the birthday dies, I've worked a lot with them. I love that. The Pleases Punch paper, I love that also. These are the coordination products. You will, if you are a demonstrator, you can go ahead and order this Ornate Garden Suite. If not, you are allowed to order this, and this will be in the new catalog on April 1st. This is a whole suite of product. It's $136, and you get, oh my goodness, you get the dies, you get the 2 stamp sets, you get paper, you get an embossing folder, and you get ribbon and some gems right here. Very nice. Look at those those layers right there. That is something. So this will be released in the new catalog. I don't have it yet. You know, as you guys know, I'm always honest with you guys. I got laid off, so I'm just kind of trying to take care of my customers, my downlines, and my Paper Pumpkin people, and just kind of regrouping a little bit. So, but we're good. But I did, I did place a little order yesterday, okay, because I needed envelopes and I needed paper. So I did place an order, and this is the 3rd release of the celebration items. Red Rhinestones, mini shipping boxes, Follow Your Art DSP, Dynaroar DSP, Woven Threads DSP, Shimmer Detailed Laser Cut Specialty Paper with a $50 order. All of that's with $50 order. Rococo Rose Blends. I had to have these. I got these yesterday. Hi, Mary. Hi, thank you for being here this morning. So I got the Rococo Rose Blends yesterday. The Butterfly Duet Punch is with a $100 order, and the Wild Rose Dies is with a $100 order right there. So this is the 3rd release right here. And then, honest, if you guys are thinking that you are going to be in your house and you are going to be like, oh my goodness, I need to order, please think, if you are going to order $100 in product, please think about joining my team. I am absolutely, you could ask any of my team members, I am not a pushy salesperson. We seriously just have fun crafting. Every one of my girls are crafting demonstrators. They do it for the discount. They don't make a business out of it. So it's $99. You will get a free stamp set. You will get a pack of paper, 48 sheets. You'll get the mini trimmer. I love my mini trimmer. I absolutely, you guys know I love this mini trimmer, okay? Let's see. And you get to pick $125 worth of product. This is a fantastic deal. It is gone as of the 31st. So, you know, even if you just do it one time just to stock up on some supplies, maybe while you're home, now would be a good time to do this. You get the most bang for your buck. And I have a special Facebook page for us. And if you don't do social media, that's fine. I email you things, you know, whatever I do on that page. And we just have fun crafting, just like we're going to do right now. So let's see. Did I go over all of my 7 things? Yes, I had them written down. That is it. So let's throw that paper away. there was so much that I just needed to get with you guys with. And I think the most thing is that Stampin' Up! Is open. Okay, so now, wow, I'm home and crafting. I just wanted to bring you into my craft room with me and go ahead and do something totally from scratch. So last night I thought, you know, what do I want to play with? I want to play with this Witty-Cisms right here. I love this cactus. I haven't used that looking sharp. I think that is just so cool. I think it's just such a sweet little emblem. I don't know, whatever. It's just a caricature of a cactus, and I think it is just so sweet. This is from the $100,000. Somebody who hit $100,000 helped design this set, so I really appreciate that. And honest to goodness, I can't see it. It is so small. I just really can't see who it is. And I love this right here. Wow, that went by fast. You could do it's your retirement, happy birthday. You could do just about, you know, like talk about awesome. Wow, that went by fast. Talk about awesome. Or wow, that went by fast. Looking sharp. You could do stuff like that on there. I think that's a really cute set. And I just wanted to play with it today. So now we're going to use a card sketch. And let me go ahead and pull this up on my iPad. Okay, so right here, let me go back here. I'm in Safari. Okay. And up here, I just type in card sketches. Card sketches. I've typed it in before. And it just pops up. I mean, I love the strawberry, right? Kelly, I love the strawberry in here. I've used that a lot because I do a lot of thank you cards. So I use that thank you very much, but I love the strawberry. So here are like a million ways to ever put a card together. So I tap the first one, and we're going to use this middle one right here. Whoop, right there, okay? So we're going to go by that sketch right here. I like the layering in it, and I wanted to try to do something with those bands that went across there. Hi, Susan. Those bands that went across there. Did you get your kit, Susan? I think you said you did. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked my Happy Crafting Card Kit class. So needless to say, right here, right here is the sketch that we're going to work on today. And see the two things okay, great. Thank you. The two little lines that go horizontal in the background. I want to do something with this paper right here with that. That intrigued me. I also love Granny Apple Green and black. I just think that is so cool. And I thought the copper would look good with the black too. So I have no idea what we're doing, but I'm going to just put this off to the side. When I need to revert back to it, we will. And I'm going to start with my, so I have my paper out here. I just take out paper, and I didn't know. I thought maybe I would sponge on this. I'm not sure yet. I don't even know. We're just going with it. So here's what, here's like like if you were going to paint, this would be your tablet, kind of thing. This would be your palette, I should say, your palette of color. So let me move this to the side. Okay. And I'm going to cut this, bring in my trimmer. So you're, like I said, get something to drink, have a seat. We are really going to seriously craft today. So this is at 4 1/4. And then score it at 5 1/2. Right there. I really have to press with that score. I've said prior too. I wish that scoring little roller was a little bit deeper. I really do. Okay, so here's our card base. I'm going to get my bone folder. Let's put this together right here. And I'm going to do that. Now, did you see how I started to do that? Yep, got my coffee. Good. Great. Thank you, Susan. Wonderful. Did you see how when I started to use my bone folder, I started in the middle, I went up and I went down. That's to like stretch the paper evenly. Honest to goodness, in all of my years of crafting with Stampin' Up! Products, I've never had trouble. I just hold this right here, and I've never had it like go cattywampus on me really, but that's the proper way to do it. And then you can go back and forth all you want. Okay, so here's our base. Now, we are I'm going to revert back to this picture again. And I want a basic black. Let's use that at 5 1/4 by 4. I want just a regular layer here of basic black. And this is what I've been doing. So like, because, you know, because the cutter is, the cutter is a mini trimmer. So I do that, and then I bring this in because I want a nice edge. I want that edge by 4. Okay, right there. Perfect. Okay. Now what I want to do, let me hold that aside because we'll use that on something else. Okay, now what I want to do is a Granny Apple Green. Let's do this at 5 by 3 3/4. Now remember, I'm winging it, so like there could be a point where I throw something away. Hi, Janet. So that's 5, right? Let's see, that's 5 by 3 3/4, right here. Okay. So here I have my layers. I don't know what color I'm going to do inside yet. I have my outside layers so far to go with. That's my background right there. Now, I want to go ahead and do those stripes in the background. That really intrigues me. And so, like, to look at this card, I want a thicker strip and a skinny strip. And then I'm going to revert to my color coach because my base here is Granny Apple Green. I like Daffodil Delight and I like the Mango Melody. Okay, so I like those right there. So let's go ahead. Let's see, how can we do this? Let me think. And this is, honest goodness, guys, this is the process right here. This is like, okay, what do I want? I found color. I found like my base. I build. Sometimes I build the other way. I stamp my my little image first, and then I build the card that way. But this way, I'm going from the bottom up instead of from the top down. Okay, so let's see. How do I want this? Okay, and I want this the width of this card, which is 4 1/4. Okay, so I definitely want 4 1/4. So let me cut that. I want the complete width all the way out to the white. Okay, so 4 1/4 right there. So because we know it. When I know it, I do it. If I'm a little hesitant, I kind of layer things on top of each other. I don't know. Okay, so here we go here. And let's do this at, okay, let's do this at 1 inch. Let me move that over. I love this. I told everybody I use this constantly. I use my cutter constantly, and I seriously do. See, because I love this guard, I can push that down, and I really can get on that 1 inch line. Okay, so here, 1 inch. Oh, and it is such a nice slice. Okay, 1 inch like that, and let's do a 1/2 inch. Let's do a 1/2 inch. And I don't know, if I don't like it, we'll do something different. But I think we might be, okay. Okay, 1/2 inch. So it's going to be like that. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's not do anything with that yet. Yes, I love the foil paper. There is so much to do with it. I'm having other ideas with this, with some sponging, but let's just hold on that just for a minute. Our card sketch shows a layer coming down this way. Okay. So let's look at our sketch again. Let's work on, see, now I feel like I have my 2 elements there. I don't have them in place yet, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them all the way out to the white. Okay, I have to admit that. I might come all into the Granny Apple Green. Not sure. But rather at this point have more product than not enough product, because then you got to cut it again, right? Okay, so watch the thinking here, okay? There is a method to my madness. So now I want to work on this rectangular element right here. And I definitely want black. And let's see, this is 5 inches. So let's do the next layer 4 3/4. Let's do that. I'm going to bring this in. Okay. 4, and I've just taken a piece from my black that was over there. 4 3/4. And let's think. Okay, so if it's 4 3/4, and I don't want to overwhelm that. Okay, let's do 1.5 inches. 4 3/4 by 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches in black. No. Let's do 1 3/4 inches. Yes. Okay. Yes. 4 3/4 by 1.3 inches. And see, now this is what happens right here. Method to your madness. I know, right? Okay, so see how this is going to come right in here, and that's right in line with our sketch. But now I want a piece of Granny Apple Green. Okay, now here is where I start doing this for you guys, because I'm like, wait, I'm starting to get layers. So this is basic black, and then Granny Apple Green. Okay, so this was, and I already forgot, 4 3/4, right? No, 4.5. Okay, basic black is 4 1/2 by 1 3/4. 1 3/4. So then the Granny Apple Green would go to 4 1/4 by 1 1/2. Okay, so that's what we need to do, because I reduce it down by 1/4 inch. That gives me 1/8 inch border. So my Granny Apple Green needs to be 4 1/4 by 1 1/2. Oh, I'm sorry, I cut that off camera. By 1 1/2. Okay. All right, let's see if this layers up there nicely. Okay, now here we go. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Okay, now let me move my scraps and this aside, and let's go back to our sketch. Right here, whoop, right here. Okay, now we're going to work. Now I feel like we've got that element, but I do like the way that this is trimmed to the Granny Apple Green. So I will do that in just a moment. But this element right here, I like the square, but I want square scallops. I want, where are my squares? Here they are, layering squares. And now we're going to work backwards just a little bit, because this needs to go on white. So what is the dimension of my stamp that would look really nice? So if my inside layer was 2 1/4, that would give that enough border. Yes, 2 1/4. Okay, so I need a Whisper White piece at 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. Let's see if I've got that in scrap. Sometimes I do. Let's see if this will do. Let's see. 2 1/4. Let me cut this over here. And then I'm going to come here by 2 1/4. Just like that. I think I have a line. Oh, I do. I have a line on that paper. Oh, not good, not good. Okay, not good, not good. Let me get another piece. let's say 2 1/4. Yeah, I think we could get that out of that. And then 2 1/4. Yes. Okay, perfect. Now, let's just put this aside a minute and bring this in. And let's bring our little cactus in there and Tuxedo Memento black ink. And let's go ahead and stamp this. Let's see. Let's do a test stamp. Oh yeah, that's cute. Okay. All right, well, like that. I always, you know, I have my grid paper or some other paper around just to give it a test sometimes. Oh, this is cute. Thank you, Janet. Oh, Susan, your screen froze. Hi, Janet. Right there. Oh, isn't that adorable? Okay, no, it's not. It's smeared. Do you see the smudging? Ugh. So again, and this is real. These are real struggles. Real serious struggles in the craft room. But hey, I told you, I said on Sunday I was going to do something that it was like, hey, this is really seriously the way it goes. That has a piece. I'm just going to get some fresh paper. Let's get this at 2 1/4. Okay, now we'll go 2 1/4 this way. Okay, let's see if we can get that right. All right. Susan, did your screen unfreeze? Sometimes you have to refresh. 2 sides of the page. I know, right, Vicki? Turn it over. I know. I could, right? That's what I should have done. Just turned it over. Normally, that is what I do, right? I just turn it over. There's always side 2. Okay, I want my little square in there. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe he is fuzzy. I'm looking at my stamp now. No, he is fuzzy. Oh, isn't this hilarious? There's too many of us here now working from home. Yes, there is. I know that he is fuzzy in there. Looky here. I just saw that. He is fuzzy. I thought I smushed it. Okay. So now I have a second one to work on, which that's fine. The first one's fine. I'll move that aside. Okay. Now I want to color my cactus. So he was what, 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. I definitely want a granny apple green at, let me see, should I cut it or should I do 2 1/2 by 2 1/2? I want that. I want this in black. Okay. I'm going to cut this on the big shot in black. Real quick over here. Okay. So right there is that. Then this I want, let's see, we did 2 1/4, so we'll do 2 1/2 by 2 1/2 on here. 2 1/2 by 2 1/2. All right. Oh, no, that's way too. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that is just postage stamp. Oh, I kind of like that. Maybe we don't need the green, huh? Should I do a bigger black? No, that's cute. Wait, we might be okay with that. I don't know. Do you think the green would look great? Oh, that would layer up nice, wouldn't it? So, where's my squares? Let's do this. If I used this one, okay, which square then You're getting this real, okay? This is what goes on in here. What square then would layer inside that? And it's definitely that. Okay, I'm going to cut this on the Big Shot. Because I think that adding this green is going to help. Oh, I just love that. I just do. Okay, now, wait a minute. Smaller scalloped. This is too small. Oh, that's cute. Okay, this is a smaller scallop. Love the real. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate it. I hope you guys aren't getting bored, but this is really what goes on here. Okay, so yes, now I used my layering squares to make this element because I wasn't doing well with just measuring them. Okay, so I used this size. Then I used this straight one. And now I'm going in with this scallop, and I'm going to cut this out over here. Okay. Cutie patootie right there. Oh, I love it. Oh no, that's it. You know, when you get something and it's right, I need the die set. Yes, okay. Susan, I always suggest the layering squares, okay? I suggest the circle and the ovals, okay? And the stitched. Where is that? Whenever that you can. Let's see, where's my stitch? Because they are like, okay, here they are. Here are my go-tos. Stitch shaped framelits. These coordinate with the layering circles, layering ovals, and squares, okay? So these are like, if you're gonna make a little bit of an order here, there, and everywhere, get one of these like each time. All of a sudden, boom, you'll have it. Look at how cute that card looks, okay? That is just looking cute right there. I love to create from nothing. My father was an engineer, and he always said, you should always create something from nothing. And we have, right? Nothing. We had a blank canvas, guys, blank white canvas. So, okay, let me get myself out of my way here. Okay, because I can't work in a mess. Have you noticed that about me? You just cannot work in a mess. Yes, Susan, same here. I need that. Yes, Kelly. Those are like essentials, as you see. Okay, so even with this card, if I didn't want to go with the square, even if I changed and went with a round, it would still be perfect because they'd be layered. Even if I changed and I went with a oval, it would still be fine because it's layered. And that, so I find like those sets are like go-tos. Okay, so now we spoke about these two elements right here that I am not happy with at all. And I don't know, I'm thinking about embossing, but would it be too much because I have this? Is this too thick? Do I need to space? I like that spaced. And here goes the thinking process, okay? And oh, it's so funny. Okay, the other day my daughter comes in, and when working from sketches for You Pick a Stamp Set First. Yes, I picked my stamp set last night. Me either, can't work in chaos. I must stay organized. Yes, I have to stay just slightly organized. Like I'll start working, all of a sudden I've got like a 6x6 area. I'm down to 3 inches, a 3-inch square. I have to clear it. I have to have like space. Okay, so yes, last night I said, what stamp set do I want to use? What haven't I used? I said that's where I started. I wanted my looking sharp. I thought about the color of a cactus. That's where I came up with my black and my green and my granny apple green. So that was in my head already. then I didn't know, I was kind of like getting tired of some of my cards that I'm making. They seem to be repetitious of the layering on the outside, and so I wanted to break away from that. And so I said, great, let's pull up a card sketch. Let's get on here live and let's see how we do it. So let's, okay, so like I like all of this element right here. This is what, I don't want that. I don't know. Now what I'm thinking of, okay, so this is, what is this, 4 inches across? The green is, should be 4 inches, right? Let's fix that element first. No, it's 3 3/4. Okay. So let's fix that element first, 3 3/4. And let's look at this. Okay. So there's that. And then right here, there's that. All right, now. Here we go here, definitely that, definitely this. I already know that. I'm good here. Okay, so yes, I was laughing at myself because the other day my daughter comes in to pick up my grandson. This was before we all got like locked in our house, okay? And I love that. And this is perfect too. And I want that to show. But I don't want the white. Okay, all right. So now we're gonna sponge these. The smaller one in Daffodil Delight, the larger one in Mango Melody. Let's see if we like it. If we don't like it, we'll do something else. So let's see. So my daughter comes in, right, to pick up my grandson. And I'm in here designing a card. And so she's real quiet because she hears me talking. And she's like, oh, she was like, I thought you were filming a video. I said, oh, no. I said, me, myself, and I were crafting together. I was like, okay, yeah. Okay, so Daffodil Delight on the skinny one. I want to sponge this in the middle of that copper just to give this a little different element. Oh, I should have went to the paper first. Okay. So let's pick this up. Flick around the edges to get the edges dark. And I don't know, we might not like this. We might have liked it white. Then we cut more. And that's how we go. Okay, cute. Now this one, the thicker one, I'm going to do in Mango Melody. This is more of an orangey yellow, but my color chart says that it goes with the Granny Apple Green, and I just need something to contrast what we are doing here with the black and the green. I need another, I just need that one little color addition of color to this project. I absolutely love this foil paper that you can color it like this. Okay. All right, so now let me put these things away. And I see this nice pretty contrast between these two pieces. So let's go here. I like the gold. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, let's see. Oh, I like that too. Because that yellow is lighter. Yes, thank you, Susan. Thank you. I know, right? I talk to myself. I'm like, and I now, look, I don't have to have, shows us the amount of fun. Oh, thank you so much, Vicki. I so appreciate that. And, you know, I love to do this, okay? So, like, this is my jam thing going on here. This is like it. Okay, so here we go with that. Here we go with this. Here we go with this. Now, my question to myself is, do I need to emboss anything? Would this strip look good embossed with like coastal weave? Should I emboss 1, 2, 3 in coastal weave? Let me think. Should all three of them be in coastal weave? I love this look right here, but it needs something. I use the subtles all the time. I was trying to break away from that too, but I love the subtles. But I think I'd like the coastal weave, or because I think a basket weave would be too much with this behind it, okay? So let's just do it. Okay. We'll just do it. If we don't like it, then we get more paper, right? And we're just together longer. I'm going to move this in so you guys can see this. Okay, instead of doing it off camera. Okay. So what we have is an embossing folder that we need the blue plate with, because when we broke away from Sizzix and just became Stampin' Up, you know, things have to change a little bit. You can't, you know, just copy. So I'm going to stick this in here. Okay, now we're going to emboss this. I'm not shaking. Okay, good. Well, just a little bit, not like I was. Okay, I've got the light over at a different. I rearranged things a little bit, and I like it nicer. I really do. Okay, so I like that. I consolidated some things, put some things on top of each other, and it really worked out well because they're stackables anyway, the ink, and then I was able to move my light around, and I think my lighting is a lot better. Here we go. And I actually have more room, so which is nice. Okay, let me move this aside and this back. Okay. Yeah, see now what I would do is, like, if I was designing like for, you know, something, I love the coastal weave, right, Susan? I know, right, Kara? I wasn't sure, or should I do all three, or should I do just one? Of course, with me, it's like I'm overboard. Okay. If one's good, two's better, three's even the best. I don't know. Oh, I'm liking that. Oh, I love that. Okay. Okay, I like that. I like this. I like that one. We're going to move this down. That goes like that because we're going to glue and pop up with dimensionals. Oh, I have a vision. Okay, I'm liking this. I like that. And there we go here. That's going to be our card. Yep. That is going, that's it. That's it right there. Okay. Now I have to cut the inside. I want Granny Apple Green at 5. By 3 3/4. And then Whisper White at 4 3/4. Then by 3 1/2. That looks a little. I like the embossing. Yeah, I do. Yes, Kelly, I do like the embossing. Yeah, it came out cute. I think it made this even look cuter. So, yeah. But, you know, I mean, you can mix and match it. If you were going to, like, duplicate this card, you know, you could emboss this and that and then make this one flat. You know, just flat and plain. Something like that. You know, there's all kinds of variations. Okay, so here. And what are we going to do? Looking sharp. Maybe we should put, wow, that went by fast. Like we've been in here for like how many weeks? No, I can't do that. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to do? What goes with a cactus? And then there's this dilemma. Okay. What goes with a cactus? What do you think about What do you think about a leaf? Looking sharp. I'm going to put our friendship is timeless and that leaf. Yeah, okay. Like that. Our friendship is timeless. So here we go, mixing and matching. Timeless, tropical, just because we can. Granny apple green. Let's do Mango Melody. Let's do Mango Melody in the same. Okay, let's pull that color in a little bit. Let's put that right there. Let's see, am I straight? Right there. Okay. And then let's just get our leaf here. Just something generic, you know, and you can pull from any stamp set. And let's do that in Granny Apple Green. Right there. Oh, that's a pretty leaf. And right there. Oh, hey, I'm loving that. I like that. Okay. Okay. Now, we still are not done. Let's go ahead and glue this together, okay? Tombow. And we'll just do this. And now here's the fun part. Now we've created. Now we get to put everything together. So yes, I'm happy that I chose Timeless Tropical. There's that. I'm going to move this aside. I set my water behind me. Oh, thank you, Susan. Because I was scared to death with me being a little bit nervous about what I was doing today, because I've never done this with you guys, that I would like spill it all over everything somehow, some way. So I set it far enough away to where I could not be a disaster in the making. We're going to take the black. We're going to layer it with our Granny Apple Green. Oh, I just love that in itself, right? You could do anything with this. Anything. You could put anything on here. That's cool. You know, you could do some flowers. Do some stamping and die cutting and make a scene on this. That black and Granny Apple Green is really pretty. Now we're going to put this on the inside. Oh, we are really coming together nicely. I cannot forget to color my cactus. That was also a fun part, because I wanted to use my Granny Apple Green blends. That's how the thinking got out last night, okay? I love Granny Apple Green and black. I thought about the color. I love the Witty-Cisms, and I said I did not use it enough throughout the whole, you know, celebration thing. And, oh, isn't this coming together nicely? And boy, I'll tell you what, that really gives this card some body. When you layer like this, you really give the card like it's something. It is not, yes, thank you, Janet. It is not flimsy feeling at all. So, yeah, so like last night, and then, you know, then I thought, oh, wouldn't that be cute to color with my blends here of my dark Granny Apple Green first. Where his lines are, I'm just going to kind of come in with some dark Granny Apple Green, just like that. Then I'm going to use my light Granny Apple Green, my brush tip. Oh, he's so cute. And I'm going to bring that in. Oh, he's so adorable. Cute little cactus. Easy coloring, easy peasy. You wouldn't even have to blend if you didn't want to. If you didn't want anything dark in it, you're good to go with just one color on this. Oh, he's just cute. Okay, so what? That's cute. Okay, now let's think. That on there, this on here, and then that up with dimensionals. Yes, okay. When we know we have it, we do it. That goes here. I love the way the little bit of the coastal weave sneaks out around the scallop. Cute. Hi, Gloria. Good morning. It'll be like, what, time for Price is Right after this? You know, I have my agenda now that I'm home. So, we're on the East Coast, so Price is Right comes on at 11. Oh, I love the way, that really made this embellishment pop. By coloring that with the blends, let's hold this up here. By coloring that with the blends, look at how that pulled that black in because we did the Tuxedo Memento black ink. That is cute as can be. Just cute. Okay, let's get our dimensionals on here. I think 4 would be plenty. You know what? Wait, I'm going to refrain on the dimensionals. I don't know yet about that. Okay, let's bring this in. We said let's glue these down. Let's glue these embellishments down that we created with a little bit of ink and foiled paper. This I'm going to come down to the lower third. And yes, I just absolutely love that going just across the this layer, the Granny Apple Green. And this is 5 by 3 3/4. So this is 3 3/4 by an inch. Okay, so I really like that. Now this is, what is this, 3/4 of an inch? What do we do this? Wait a minute. Yeah, this is 3/4 of an inch now. And we did this with the, sponged it with Daffodil Delight. Now I'm going to leave a gap. Not that you're going to see the middle of this, okay? But I am going to leave a gap. So let's see where we're at with our card sketch. We are really coming along nicely. Okay, so like I have a stripe here. What time do you group meet on Thursday? Okay, hold on, Gloria. I'll tell you in just a second. Okay, so this sketch right here, I have a skinny piece, a thicker piece. That we are doing well. We are doing well by that sketch. Okay. Yes, Gloria, I do a video for you guys on Thursday that sometime, like tomorrow, I might have to keep the baby for a little bit. So there's really not a specific time on Thursday. So I do a video and then I upload it to our private group page or my girls that I emailed. Then I email them a copy of the video. And that's why, too, that I don't go live on there. Because it's a private page, Facebook doesn't like to convert it for me so that I can share it. And so my girls that, you know, that don't do social media, that's why I do that for them. Oh, that is wonderful. Oh, okay. This I want to pop up. Okay, I'll watch it on the video. Yes, just, you know, like pop on the page every now and again. And sometimes it's late when I get it up and sometimes it is early. And then, too, it depends on what I'm doing today because I might do it this afternoon. It depends on how much cleaning I really get into today. I hate that word, cleaning. I'd rather sit in here and just craft. Okay, so this goes over here. We are off to the left just a little bit, but we have nice border top and bottom, and that made a really nice element there. Now you see why I stopped putting my dimensionals. This is already popped up with dimensionals. I just need dimensionals over here now, okay? You're welcome, Gloria. No problem. Yeah, I just don't do a time thing over there with us. I'm just kind of fly by the seat of my pants kind of thing. Which is normal for me. Oh, came out so cute. Look at our card today. So adorable. Okay, so dimensionals this side, right? So I'm going to flip it just right here. I'm just going to do 2. I'm going to take a little Tombow, just like that. We're going to flip this, and here we go. Oh my goodness, I love this card. Now that came out cute. That is really stinking adorably cute, isn't it? Hey, here we go, guys. Thank you so much for being on here with me. I know this is a longer version, but I wanted to show you guys what happens when I start to create a card for you. A lot of times I do use a card sketch just to help me to get a little bit more diversified in the outside of the card. Oh, good morning, Patty. Nice to see you. Thank you, Vicki. From Northern California. Patty, how are you? How is everybody doing? Are you guys doing okay? You know, I'm a homebody, so I don't, I'm fine with everything. I'm going to go pick up some food today at Food City at 3 o'clock doing the drive-by food thing, but what was for me a great lesson? Oh, thank you, Susan. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Cheryl. But yeah, how are you guys in Northern California? Are you doing okay? Are you, are people still getting sick? Maybe are the numbers going down? I know it's just really starting in my area, which I am just so happy to be here with you. Like I said, here for me is business as usual. Stampin' Up is open and functioning. So if you need to place an order, I sure would appreciate it. And maybe you'd like to order some of this product. And this is a really cute stamp set. So remember, things retire at the end of the month out of that occasion's catalog. And you just might want to place a little order so that you have some new goodies to play with, right? Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great morning. I'm going to go watch The Price is Right. Happy crafting to everyone.